Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2016 Ford Focus Titanium Automatic. Fantastic example with a 5-stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, I really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Everything you would expect from a car which has only covered 16,000 miles. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All 4 of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see any marks at all. Car does have premium branded tyres fitted all around. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. While I'm low down, just point out certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Get a close up underneath the driver's door handle to show you there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Can't see anything detrimental to point out. That does include no marks underneath the handle again, no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to point out on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see a single mark at all. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. First, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. No sign of any wear. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you, isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car's had the overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Get a close-up of the driver's footwell once again to highlight that. Really nice inside. Once again, everything you'd expect from a car which has just covered over 16,000 miles. Taking you into the rear of the car, once again, can't see any marks to the steps. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the rear parking sensors. I'll just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the plastic trims on the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. Onto the tailgate of the car, can't see anything to point out. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. Rear of the bumper all really nice as well. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's, can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up to show you all bumper corners, free from any scuffs. Once again, includes the plastic trims lower down. There's nothing to mention on that alloy wheel, no sign of any curbing at all. Onto this rear panel, can't see any chips or scratches to point out. Onto the door, get a close-up to the door edge to show you there's no chips once again or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to mention on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. To be perfectly honest, the front seats look exactly the same as you'd expect. onto the passenger front door. Again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Passenger step, once again, unmarked. Seat, as you'd expect, same as the others I've already shown you. All really nice. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Just want to lean into the vehicle and show you the centre console is unmarked as well. Can be quite common around the gear knob. Surround and these trims can get a little bit marked, but not on this Focus. Great specification as well. Does have the satellite navigation. Really is an absolutely cherished example. Everything you would expect from a car that has only covered 16,000 miles. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other 3 alloys I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Passenger sill, same as the driver's, can't see any damage at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. As the yellow window sticker shows, this Ford Focus Automatic has passed that AA inspection. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Ford Focus, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely happy. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.